Hey guys, BMAN here. How are you guys doing today? Today, we've got an awesome one for you guys. We've done it, guys. We've done it. Season 4, and we've got redacted weapons working again. Yes, that's right. That's a redacted Kar 98K. What is redacted? That means that it has 8 working in-game working attachments on the gun, not just 5. It's got a total of 8. Yes guys, we have a working attachment glitch that's actually fully working after patch and everything in season 4, so you can get in there and you can remake redacted weapons. Yes, at the start of season 4 they took all our redacted weapons away from us. On top of that, they also tried to stop us being able to get it again. They made it so that they took away the redacted guns we had, and the ones that we managed to resave, they made it error out whenever we tried to equip them. Well guys, instead, you guys know me and the B-Man community, we're too powerful, we're too strong. We've got them back up and running, all for you guys. So do me and the B-Man community a massive favor. Get down there, show your support for the channel, and smash that like button. Leave me an awesome comment, and share this video with all your friends. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. If you play COD, this is the place to be, to make your COD life easy, guys. Now, with that said, let's get in and show you guys the tutorial on the new way on how to have redacted guns. You can use these guns on any platform, so you can be using redacted guns on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, but guys, you will need a PlayStation to be able to build these guns for this new way. With that said, let's get in and show you guys all how to do this, guys. This is done on PlayStation, okay? Now, if you've got PlayStation account linked with your other platforms and you play on a different platform, like me on Xbox, I'll do this on PlayStation and then I'll play on Xbox, and I can still use them because you have the same classes. So for me, I'll set it up on PlayStation and then I'll be able to use my redacted guns on Xbox. Now, with that said, let's show you how to do this. What you need to do is you need to set up the gun that you want to do. So for us, we're actually going to, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make a redacted Kar 98K. So for this, you need to start out, if you're trying to do redacted guns, you will need to select a blueprint that has a certain amount of attachments already, at least 4 or 5, okay? Now, to make a redacted gun, for it to go red and say redacted, you're going to need to have equipped active a total of 8 attachments. It can't be 9 or 10. It has to be a total of 8. It can't be 7 or 6 or any less. It has to be 8. So for this here, we have this blueprint comes with this thing here that's down here that's behind my thing. It comes with one sling, which is 1 attachment. As you see, it's got 5. So behind me, there is a sling that's actually here equipped. So it's got this, right? So that's 1. Then it's got this. That's another. That's 2. This is 3. Then we've got 4, then we've got 5. Then we need to do another 3 more to make it 8. So this can go redacted because we've got 1, 2, 3 attachment slots that we can fill. And if we fill those up, we will have 8. So what we need to do to make this a redacted gun is we're going to need to fill up these 3 attachments here and stack 1 attachment, right? So we're going to stack a sight. So for this gun, all we need to do is we want to remove this. We can remove this, we can remove this and remove this because they come back. But all we need to do is stack a sight. So for this, we are going to actually equip in these items here. Now, I'm just doing random stuff for this. I'm not actually making the perfect build for this video, but we would make a better build. But as you see, we'll put that in, we'll put that in, and we would put the laser on to make it the full stacks. Now, after we stack a sight, we will get this back, we will get this back, we'll get this and this back because that's what it had on the blueprint, right? So now we're ready to do our new after patch stacking to be able to create after patched redacted guns. So to make this turn into a redacted gun, we got to stack a sight on this one. So to do this on PlayStation, you pull up the trigger to pull up the save at the same time as going in to the
the attachment you're trying to stack. So we pull up the trigger to save, and the same time we press X on controller to go into it. So we do this, and if you time it right, it will bring up the option to save, and it will go in just like that. Then from this point, you need to push the PlayStation menu, and you need to go across on your pad to go to a different site. So you bring up the PlayStation menu, and you're trying to go across. So you press it again, and you're just pushing this PlayStation menu to go back into the game, and each time you do this, see it's gone across one site. Now that you're at this screen, what you do is you press R2, and then at the same time you're spamming X. So you spam X as you press R2, right? Now, what you will notice it's done is you can back out of this screen, and as you will see, it says, no, this did not work this time, guys, okay? So this time, that did not work. So we'll try it again. So we'll come back in, and we'll put a site on it. Any site. I will put this one on it for now. No, we're going to start with the one that we want it on. We start out with the site that we want it to have, which is going to be the 4x. With no glint. So we start out with this site here. And we've got these attachments here, right? So now we just want to put on our laser as well. So we've got 4. And then we're going to add on the 5th attachment, right? So we do our trigger. So we do our pull our trigger to bring up our save and go into it at the same time. Just like that. Then we bring up our PlayStation menu and go across on our D-pad at the same time. So again, we're doing this. Pushing the PlayStation menu so it goes back into the game. And we went across. Then we're pressing right trigger and we're spamming X. So right trigger and we're spamming X. Right trigger and we're spamming X, sorry. To equip it, right? Then we can back out of here. And we've actually equipped it. So as you see, it says we've got 4 attachments, but you can only see 3. It actually removed the underbarrel to stack the optic. So now we can go along and we can finish building this. So we can come along and we can put this on. Now when we take this in game, this gun right here is going to be a redacted gun. And it's even saved, but that doesn't matter. Don't worry about that because you won't be able to equip a redacted gun, but you can actually build them in your class and go in and use them. So now this gun here is a redacted gun. What did we do here, guys? Break it down. All we've done is stacked attachments, and to stack attachments, all you need to do is pull the trigger to save at the same time as going in and make it stack it up, right? So it'll do that, and it will bring up the option to save, and it will be on this screen here, right? Just like this. Then you're using the PlayStation menu that brings up this, and you're going across when you come back in. So you're pressing that space, and you're going across, right? So if you do it right, it'll let you go across sometimes, right? And when you go across, and then once you go across, you're doing R2 to save the blueprint, and as it's saving it, you're spamming the button to equip the attachment, and what it will do is it will actually equip that attachment, guys, as you've seen. Now, again, for the redacted guns, you're going to have a total of 8 attachments. Now, this blueprint, how this works is this blueprint we started from had 5 attachments. It had a sight, it had a stock, it had a sling, it had a barrel, and it had a muzzle. So those attachments are all going to come back up onto it when it goes in game. But it's also going to now have a laser, it's going to have ammo type, and an underbarrel, giving it a total of 8 active attachments, and it will turn into a red name redacted weapon, guys, and that is just what everyone loves. So now this is the after patch for the redacted guns, and you can do this with lots of guns. We've got here, as you've seen already done from previously, I've got a Bruin that's redacted, and as you'll see, this is the attachments that are on it. Sorry, this console, I'm on the old PS4 to do this. As I said, do it on the PlayStation to do it, and then go back on the Xbox or whatever it is, PC or whatever it is you play on to actually play it. So once you've got your guns built, simple as, load into the game and you'll see they are redacted. So if we load into a game of Plunder, we'll show you that it's redacted. Before we load in, we'll actually show you that you can also, in the same time, we'll show you that you can also do invisible barrels and things like that. So what we'll do is we'll come to here and I will show you with the M4. So we have the M4 here. Sorry, again, it's quite a laggy game, quite a laggy console, but we'll get through it. So as you see, we have this gun right here, right? We'll go in, and what we want to do is we'll just remove these. And what this I'm going to show you guys is you have the 60 round mag right here, right? Then we want to come across to this conversion kit, and if we were to equip the conversion kit, it would actually remove that 60 round mag, right? Well, what you can do is you can go along and you can equip that 60 round mag first. Then you can come to your conversion kit and you can do the glitch where you do the save and go in at the same time as bringing up the save menu. Just like that. Then at this point we need to bring up the PlayStation menu and hit X to equip the Harbinger kit. Done correctly, it'll give you the option to equip it. Just like this. Now we need to do that same thing, but instead of pressing X, we need to go up so that we can go up to the equipped option. Instead of being on cancel, we want it to be hovered over the equipped. Just like that. Now it's hovering over equipped. Now we want to pull right trigger R2 and we want to spam X, okay? So right trigger and spam X. Just like that. And as you see right there, it has actually equipped the kit and it did not remove the mag. So now what's going to happen is we're actually going to have an invisible barrel when we go in game with this gun. So we'll also show you this gun with its invisible barrel when we're in game, guys. So you'll be able to use this for invisible stuff, for redacted guns and all sorts, guys. Just take this method and apply it to all the knowledge that you have from my past videos from last season when I was teaching you how to do all the redacted guns and all the invisible guns and things like that. Go back and watch those videos. I'll link a couple of them in the description of this video and check those out, because a lot of that knowledge you'll be able to use to be able to create cool as guns again, just using this new way to stack the attachments. So instead of saving it and then equipping a different attachment, now you can just go along and you can use this way to equip the second attachment. So you can go along and you can stack all sorts, guys. And well, you just seen the invisible barrel one, and as you see here, here's the Kar 98K, redacted Kar 98K at that. And here's our redacted Bruin. Now, as you see here, Kar 90K 8K is redacted and everything, guys. It's all in season 4 and everything. So again, make sure you smash that like button. Keep being awesome and have an awesome day. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and remember, do me a solid one. Support the channel so I can continue making awesome videos like this one for you guys and keep you up to date on the video. If you haven't already, think about joining the Discord, the BMAN community Discord. Link for that is in every video. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. BMAN, out.